guys, this is Tcbfx here one more time. I want to begin to share on my forecast for week 29 on Euro USD. Now, if you trade Euro USD pair, you have been able to see that there is a lot of correlation, a lot of similarity with trading GU. The movement is always the same, but there is a lot of difference as well because Euro USD doesn't move fast as GBP USD. So we tend to do a lot of analysis on both of them to help traders because these are the most traded pair on forex market that we're looking at. So I want to talk about these two pairs. I've already talked about GBP USD, and I'm looking at Euro USD right now. So if you haven't watched the GBP USD analysis, you got to watch it after this video. Ensure you watch it. You will see the link will pop up somewhere up here, and you watch it. Or you go to the list and look for the video and watch it because you need to have an understanding of what the market is doing in both pairs, especially if you trade both pairs. So you'll be able to have an idea. So now looking at what Forex is doing and GBP USD and Euro USD, we can see that there is a lot of momentum to the upside already. Last week, week 28, we predicted that we're going to see more push to the upside on both pairs. And we can see exactly the same just happened throughout last week. We had more buys to the upside. And the question is the buy over? We're about to find out. Now, before we go into the detail, I just want to put out there a disclaimer. This training is not for you to take. It's not telling you to risk anything that you cannot afford to lose. That's number one. And we're not teaching you how to trade the currency pair, but we're giving you a forecast, a picture of what the market holds. So I assume you already have a trading strategy. I assume you already know what you're doing. But if you are a beginner's trader, then you don't know what you're doing. You don't have a strategy. The link is in the description. Go click that link and take a course right now, or join our Telegram group for free and learn. I don't want you don't put your money on this market if you don't know what you're doing. So I'm talking to those who know what they're doing. They have a trading system and they are confident to take the trade on their own. So at their own risk, risking what they can afford to lose. Very important. And also there are many platforms that are there opening social media on my name, pretending to be me. You need to be careful. That's not me. There are many platforms right now. I mean, many IDs, Instagram, Facebook, Telegram, on my name. People are just creating them for no reason. Of course, they have a reason. They want to scam people. You don't want to be scammed. Be careful. So if you watch my video on YouTube like this and you're looking at me now, I'm talking to you, the link on the description of this video is the correct, accurate link that you can reach me on. If you have any link outside this, any platform outside these links on the description, then you are probably in the wrong place. Be careful. I do not do account management. I do not do cryptocurrency trading and all of that, investment scheme and all of that. I don't do that. So be careful on the platform that you're on. Okay, having said that, let's look at what we have on Euro USD. Now, as you can see, Euro USD had just moved up on the weekly time frame. We see the price broke this high and took off this high massively. So we can see the price is heading up. But the question is, where is it going? We can see the next structure there that is so obvious is right here, 141. So we see 1.14 psychological level, major level. We could tap into the high as well, but we're looking at between 1.14 and 1.16. So I will just move it to 1.16 to be more accurate because I believe that 1.14 will be taken out. But give or take, there should be a random, okay, you can see there's a is a zone right there. So I would just put that line there just to help everyone understand it. It's a zone right there. That's a current zone. That's a major zone that you have to look at price breaking through. But price would definitely react to those areas. So that's the potential to the upside. Remember, this is weekly time frame. So let's go to the daily. Haven't estimated that. Now, look at the daily. It looks very bullish still. Structure taking out a massive push up, and we can see it looks very, very bullish still. So the question is, will there be any reasonable pullback before? Well, there could be. Two things we need to think about. Price may eventually hit up here before pulling back and then continue to the upside. This can be the picture, but we are not sure yet. But it's still bullish. That's what I'm saying. The market is still bullish on Euro USD. So we want to see that push up still continue on week 29. Now let's go back to 4-hour time frame. Look at the structure we have here. On the 4-hour time frame, we have the multiple reaction at 1.18. So we want to look at that 1.18 zone and 1.08 zone on the Euro USD. So we want to see that price. Eventually, we want to trade around the 1.11 zone. So we want to look at 1.11 psychological level down this level to see price actions coming in to break that zone. So we're expecting this on the 4-hour. So we want to see that price push higher. Okay, as you can see right there on the candle. Let me zoom in so you can see it. All right, price is consolidating. Now, it doesn't show that there's a sign of retracement yet, but it's a consolidation. This could just be an accumulation phase. All right, it could do that and break out of it and just push up again higher. All right, that could happen. Or a little retracement on the 4-hour and then push back up. So let me explain what that means. A little retracement in the sense that there is a massive key level here that the market reacted to or pulled back into. So we could expect price to do this, drop into that zone or even further, then push higher to break this structure, okay, and then create another structure and then push higher to get there and then eventually start coming down. Remember, the way the picture looks like on the higher time frame is not the same structure you're going to trade on the lower time frame. That's one thing you need to put in mind. But right now, what we see is that it is a bullish market. So on the 4-hour time frame, I'll be expecting this little structure here to happen. Maybe a minor pullback, then another push-up that will break the structure, another pullback, kind of that nature. Or alternatively, there could be a massive pullback to this key level or this key level, and then before another push-up again, because it's still a bullish market. Remember that. Just the way I said on Euro, GBP USD is a bullish market, but there is a structure that is happening that shows us that there is a retracement in the market. So we want to look at that, but still a bullish market. So anything possible, anything can happen within that phase. Price can just keep moving up until they said it's oversold, all right, and overbought, and then it start dropping. So that can happen. But this is what I'm looking at on Euro USD. This zone is a tradable zone. So you should be looking at price trading within this psychological level to that psychological level within 300 pips either way. So we're going to look at that move happening. But all the same, the market is extremely bullish. So be careful. All right. So having said that, let me take you to the factory, Forest Factory. These are the news that we're looking at. So any pair that have Euro USD on it will be affected. Any pair that have USD, AUD, and also CAD, which is Canada dollars, will be affected by these reports coming this week. Now, remember, this is the most read. These are read. What do you call it? Reports. If I had the other report, not so high report, we have multiple things coming in here. But in reality, the major ones is the red. You need to focus on that. But the rest of them still have minor impacts. These are called minor impact news, major impact news. So you want to look at them very, very, very keenly while you're trading this week 29. I hope that is clear. You got the idea. If you have any question, do not hesitate to contact me on my Telegram group. We have it there. The link is in the description. It's free to join. Click it and join. And also for those of you who are looking for a training course that you can follow, well systemized, understandable, detailed, the link is in the description below. You'll be able to get it and start right away. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I believe you enjoyed. Trade safely, trade wisely, and risk what you can afford to lose. I'll see you in the upper week 30. But for now, enjoy training week 29. I'll see you then. Bye for now, guys.